What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the break room, where it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. We're here to give you a fourth wall break to help you escape your daily grind. And guess what time of the week it is? It happens to be
Wise time.
It's Wise Bear Wednesday. Come on now.
Oh, that's what time of the week it is. All right.
What you talking about? Oh, what you got going on over there?
Clanking.
Great way to start the stream.
Ooh, this one's chilly. So, how you been? How you been there, my good boy Sheiv?
I've been alright, man. I've been alright. You know, we had Star Wars Visions and What If last week, and honestly, I kind of know what happened in the Thor episode, but I didn't watch it. I stayed up till 3 a.m. working on the Visions live stream, and never gave it a second thought because I heard some pretty iffy reviews outside of the ending.
She got a little echo? I mean, of course. Hold up, let me fix it.
Of course.
Let me fix it.
Oh my.
Oh
my.
Where are you, Sheiv?
Oh my.
He's really echoing? How's he echoing? How about now? Talkie, Sheiv.
Uh-oh. What has happened?
Are we good now? Sounding better?
Oh my god.
We good? My bad, fellas. We got that. Minor discrepancy on my point. I had the solo settings on. But hey, we've started off much worse. Alright. Should I take this green goblin down here? Should I? Yeah. Alright. Badge of honor.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Are you in here?
What happened, bro? Did you lose
I can't
it?
hear shit. Alright, hold up.
Hold up. Oh my god, we're kicking it off in style, like we always do. Oh wow. I think I lost Sheiv. Oh, I see what happened. Alright, guys. Alright. This is fixable. My bad. I'll get Sheiv back in 1 second. Everything's acting weird tonight. Not sure why. Hold up. She's laughing his ass off in the background. Hold up. She was blowing my mind. She had way too many screens. Oh my god. Here he comes. You hear me now? What? Bro. The internet's just not on our side tonight? Is that what's going down? Are you good, Sheiv? I mean, what else can you do but laugh at this? Everybody's watching like, what the hell are you guys doing? I got you back? Am I reeling you in?
I don't know. Can you
there you are? There you are?
Oh! It works! I'm alive!
Alright. So, do we have Sheiv back?
I think we do.
I don't even know anymore, bro.
Can you hear me?
Am I echoing? Is everything cool?
Can you hear me?
Is everything all right?
My lord, can you hear me?
All right.
Green Bay.
What do you think? Can we start the show now?
Can you hear me?
You can't hear me, Sheiv?
I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you too. What? Are you just fucking with me now?
I'm just trying to make sure you can hear me.
This is.
Oh my god! All right.
So see, this is why people think we're drunk whenever we just have one drink on the stream.
Nope.
I see all you guys though. Holy shit. All right, man.
I barely started.
So let's give this one more try. Welcome to the break room. It's Wise Bear Wednesday. Fucking jeez.
I'm gonna need another drink.
Alright, that's the first one, Chaos. I don't know what the hell is happening. Tim, oh my god. Alright. I don't know how I planned to start before, but how about let's get into it.
Let's get it.
We're going to talk a little bit today. So last time me and Sheiv met, we were actually trying to recollect this pre-stream. Did we talk about Shang-Chi? Let me know in chat land. We're not going to jump right into it right away if we didn't.
No.
I just, why that's right.
We don't want to talk about it twice now. I mean,
anybody? Yeah, we definitely could. I think we did. But if you guys want to hear us talk about Shang-Chi, let us know. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off talking about what you all probably heard about RAL today. But we got to get into it. A little bit of, I did talk with Kennel. I don't know. We're going to talk about a bit. We're going to talk about what if. All right?
What if?
So, if you guys recall, the last time Sheiv was on, we pretty much called this whole scenario. I mean, we thought it out. 100%. We walked through it. Yeah, we got to the spot where we said, all right, Ultron's going to be the big bad. And what did we get, folks? We got Ultron being the big bad. So, for all my faults this year, and there have been plenty of them, I don't have any to play tonight, thankfully. Mostly because I didn't put out any edited videos. I got frustrated.
Good job.
Yeah. So, well, we do have those. We got that to hang our hat on. All right. Now, that being said, this episode gave us a little bit of dynamic between Hawkeye and Black Widow that maybe nobody missed. Maybe some did. You know, it was pretty cool, I think, to see my boy Hawkeye come out. They did everybody dirty this episode. I mean, now that I think about it, not even in my note, just thinking about it, raw deal. Like, you got Hawkeye, who's got like his right arm's a lethal weapon, pulling back that bow, so they just took it away. You know, that's strike
funny.
one. Yeah,
they did it twice too.
Yeah, they just made dude helpless.
Need a hand.
Yeah, but generally in this episode, we see Hawkeye and Black Widow kind of doing their thing, trying to save what's left of their universe. Hawkeye makes a sacrifice play here in the end. You know, flips a little role reversal from what happened at Endgame, right? And then also we get called back to an earlier What If episode. An earlier Marvel movie that I happened to enjoy, a couple of them, with Arnim Zola returning back to the scene. And I'm not gonna lie, I liked it a lot. I liked Arnim, my boy, stepping in there.
I thought it was cool that, like, even though he's a program, like, he was the last program left. And
yes,
when
sir.
they told him that, he was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, man. So that was cool seeing him step back into play. Hopefully, there's a potential future for him coming back too, because last time I checked, they didn't blow up that Siberia spot where Tony and Steve clashed. That's still there. So my boy Arnim is still there, ready to come back in the thick of things, I think.
True that.
Ducky Momo, what you saying there? You got a little paragraph in that chat. Iron Man is almost every episode. Marvel must really be mad that Robert Downey Jr. Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we get an epic battle though, because all of a sudden, and I'm just breezing through this, by the way, guys. If you want me to talk more, I don't think you do, but we got Ultron, just like after just killing everybody in his universe, just all of a sudden the lights go on. He's like, "Who is that beyond the glass there?" And he just goes after the Watcher like relentlessly, and we just get a smash fight, right? A smash fight through the glass window of every multiversal dimension that there possibly is.
Yeah,
and one thing,
Steve Rogers, president, like, what the heck?
Which brings me to my next point. Steve Rogers is my president. Okay, that's all I got to say. Name me one damn person to be mad about Steve Rogers being president. So. Might have to get that campaign signed for this fall or next.
Probably a better president than Loki would be.
Hey, it's possible. It's possible.
Maybe.
Which brings me to my next point. Supreme Strange gets called upon after Walter realizes he can't take on Top Dog Ultron by himself.
Yeah.
And the nerve of this motherfucker, living in his own little bubble, by himself, no way out, no hope, to be like, I believe you need to ask me nicely. To somebody he couldn't even touch before, literally. Which is priceless.
He's in a very similar situation.
Absolutely priceless. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
It was gold. I liked it a lot too, and honestly, it was definitely the best part of the episode, like, other than, him and Ultron fighting. I'm excited for them to, finally conjoin and connect these shows, or, these episodes that we've seen.
Absolutely. Don Clayterman, is that a new face I'm seeing in here? If
What's
so,
up, Don?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in here. I'm happy to see you, though. Happy to see some new faces. Just in case you guys are wondering, that subscribe button's in the bottom right now. But anyway, guys, back on point. The aftermath of this really leaves us with, we got one episode left to go, right?
Yo.
So the questions you and I are going to have, as well as everybody else in the mother-loving MCU universe spectating, are going to have, is just going to be, all right, what's the lineup looking like for this final battle, right? And here are these suspects that we do know of 100%, and that's Doctor Strange, Captain Carter, Killmonger, Party Thor, T'Challa, and Gamora. That's it. It's the only ones we know for sure. I'm going back and I was looking at the notes here, what I got in my trailer research, because it's really what we're doing. And they're leaving out a couple parties that they could like grab from the third episode. What if the Avengers lost, right? Because you still got the real Captain America there, but I guess they're going to let Peggy have her day. and you still got Captain Marvel there, and I'm pretty sure everybody's sick of Captain Marvel at this point.
She got wrecked.
Right.
She got wrecked in this episode.
Yup. We didn't even talk about that, and I don't think anybody cares. But,
I mean, I don't know about that. I'm sure a lot of angry fanboys on the internet were pretty aroused by that.
Probably, bro. We also got, Jared just brought it up in the chat, we got the zombies episode. I'm thinking Watu's like, you guys kind of got your handful. Your only hero left is a teenager named Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, and he's a worse YouTuber than us. So, just saying, you go in that dude's YouTube video, you die. Okay, just saying. But nah, so like, I would love if there's any of them I really want to see. It's not even that Peter Parker. You want to know who it is? Who I want to see show up and help these folks out?
Who?
Howard the Duck. I want Howard the Duck and this file. He's made 2 appearances already. We got Seth Green playing him. Don't get sick over it, Sheiv. Don't get sick.
I ain't never sneezed on a line before.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Zola too. Thanks, Sucky Momo. I almost forgot about that. I wrote Zola down, but I forgot to say it. But yeah, I want to see Howard the Duck have his day. I want him to just do something stupid. Like if his chick in Shang-Chi could just show up and shoot a perfect shot to kill a dragon, I think Howard the Duck can come in and just like throw a drink in somebody's face or something, you know? Stab somebody with a cigar. I don't know.
Throw a drink in someone's face. Oh my god.
Bro, all I'm saying is let the duck have his day. Every duck has his day, okay?
You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong.
And big ups to Sheiv. He graduated from Captain, Captain Morgan's tonight. I saw this guy. You want to tell him what you're drinking, Sheiv?
I'm just drinking Hennessy.
Keep it real. Don't fuck with Sheiv. No free ads. No free ads.
No free ads. Especially
nah, man. So
$40 a pop or whatever it is.
That's true. That's true, Jared Dyer. Zola is there to upload himself. He's there to spread his digital seed into Ultron. Cheers, B. Grissom. Cheers, Daniel Fisher. Everybody out there has got a drink in your hand. Oh, we almost got this. No, I'm right here. Here's my limit.
Shoot.
Clink.
I can't even see you, so. Boom.
Damn, Sheiv. Look at Daniel Fisher. He's like, holy shit. Turn Sheiv into an alcoholic. Stream by stream.
I'm watching the stream delayed on YouTube.
Oh, you're not seeing it? My bad.
No, you're good.
I got you over here. There you are.
Oh, shit.
She's like, thank you, Don. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Anyway, yeah, what are your thoughts on this? You got probably the freshest perspective here. What do you think about this episode?
I literally just watched this week's episode, so I guess today's episode, like 30 minutes before the stream. It was really good though. I enjoyed it. I like I said, I skipped that Thor episode just because I knew what happened, and just everyone was kind of like meh on it. So, hearing that and kind of not being meh on the Killmonger episode, but thinking it was like one of the weaker ones, like. Now I jumped straight into the Ultron one. I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. And even the parts with just, Hawkeye and Black Widow, I thought those parts were epic. Like, I thought it was great animation, and the fights were really clean and cool to see. They made really great use of Hawkeye's weaponry and, like, you said, like the callback to the Endgame sacrifice. So it was really well done. And I thought the fact that Ultron gets all 5 of the Infinity Stones, or was it 6? I don't even know.
Yeah, man. It's chaos here talking about that Hyundai commercial, I feel like.
Yeah, we're probably definitely going to see that. So yeah, Party Thor is definitely would be obviously the first member of that list. Captain Carter, you know, Doctor Strange, of course, as we see him in the end. I really like that ending. Who else would I get? T'Challa, Star-Lord would probably come back. Or
Yeah.
yeah, because we still have one more episode with T'Challa, right?
Oh yeah, did I mention him? I don't know if I probably did, but yeah.
I think we do.
The other thing, and I was gonna touch on this too, but Daniel Fisher beat me to it. That's why he's a mod. But is we got Ego, and they brought in Kurt Russell, so
he got wrecked.
He's gotta be doing something. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, keep your eyes out for Hank Pym, because he's been fucking shit up this whole series. Just wouldn't be surprised if that dude just comes in and does something stupid by the end of this.
True,
you know?
True. There's definitely a possibility for more than just Ultron being the main villain. And,
yeah.
I'm interested to see that too. I think some of these characters might cross over into an eventual season 2, but maybe that's just wishful thinking too.
Maybe.
In the comics, there's like multiple Watchers, right? There's like the Watch, and isn't there even multiple Watchers when we see Stan Lee in that cameo scene?
Yeah. The Watcher? Yeah, those are Watch. I was thinking Beyonder for a minute. That's something different. But yeah. Maybe
they were Beyonders. I don't remember.
No. There's like one. I got fucked up. But we good. You good, but no, man. There's that. We got like what scenario? I mean, this last episode is gonna have to be the buddy up. You know, we're gonna have to get, unless they do like a 30-second run through of going and pulling all these people in.
Yeah,
he's got to explain. So we're gonna spend half the episode just explaining to them why they are where they are. We're gonna get some dumbass humor from Party Thor.
Do you think it could be a longer episodes? They've been like 20 to 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, pretty weak, but at the same time.
Well, I mean, that's kind of been the norm lately. It kind of sucks, but that's just how it is, especially on Disney Plus.
Yeah, man. It's yeah.
You know, I'm down to talk some of that Book of Boba news today, because I think I might even do some content on that later tonight or in a video coming up. But I'm curious. You know, we could talk about that in a little, but I'm curious to see, you know, how long those episodes will be.
No, we can definitely get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else do you think we got to talk about? What if? Here? I mean, yeah. I mean, the only other thing we got Ego. He's gonna come back, do something. This has got to be a longer episode. They can't just give us 25
I don't know,
minutes.
Man. I feel like Ego might be, you know, like I said, one of those characters that could cross over to season 2. And even Watu at the time said that'll be a story for another time. Maybe he will pop back up in this episode. Mm-hmm. You know, but I feel like that is really cramming, especially if it is a 30-minute episode. And then I also think, you know, we got to see all the connection of those characters, you know, what happened to Captain Carter after she talked to Sam Jackson's Nick Fury. So I don't know, man. There's a lot I feel like we have to get through, not a lot of time in terms of that. And I'm curious to what's going to happen with Doctor Strange. You know, he is kind of a bad dude, like, regardless of, like, you know, he's been in that prison that he created, like he said. So
yeah,
I'm curious to see if he gets the chance to get out into the, you know, the multiverse, like if he's going to end up doing some, you know, questionable stuff or betraying the Watcher because he's not a good dude. And then, you know, maybe that's why Doctor Strange seems a little off in the No Way Home trailer or something.
Yeah, that's definitely a lingering question. We definitely know. Well, we don't definitely, but the rumor out there is that Supreme Strange and Captain Carter are going to show up later in like live action. So that's what the word is on the street. I don't know what street. Maybe 2nd Street.
2nd Street.
I don't know. Yeah, but,
Trinity,
shout out. Nah, but that's the word we're hearing, and yeah, I can deal with that. Maybe maybe right. I mean, if maybe they get real creative, just find a way to tie everything in this episode. But there's also been some talk, like this was originally supposed to be a 10-episode season. They cut it down to 9 due to the pandy. We find out though what's the real issue there. But I don't know about you, but I definitely don't mind moving on from What If and just getting to Hawkeye. Like right now on the stream. Yeah. But hey, before we talk about anything else, me and Sheiv got a giant endeavor that we're undertaking. Maybe too big for us. We may fail. It's not gonna lie.
We will try though. We will absolutely try though.
So what the plan is here, folks, is me and Sheiv decided that I'm a Bears fan, pretty heavy into it.
I'm a Panther fan, unfortunately. I mean, we're 3-0, so.
Yeah. Neither one of those things makes sense. I'm in Connecticut rooting for Chicago. Sheev's in California rooting for North Carolina.
Rooting for the Carolinas.
Exactly. But we realize after the various fantasy football leagues we joined in together that we want to do some other shit too. So we have, and you'll see the link in the description, we're trying out one show a week on this channel right here. Sorry to cover up your face completely, Sheiv. Yeah. We're going to try out probably next week will be our first episode. Ooh, move Sheiv by accident there. But yeah, hit up the link in the description if you guys are interested in at all in football or sports in general, because we'll start it off with this, see how it goes. Probably because we're going to do this as kind of like a pregame show before the Thursday night football games. This won't be live. It'll be pre-recorded. That we can fit it in, like so you don't have to watch all the lame football shows that are out just saying the same thing over and over and over again. You just chill with us. All right,
take it with the boys.
Yeah, check it out. Links in the description if you want to go after that. Hey, thank you, Tim. Hit us up with a sub and help us get that started. Much appreciated. And beyond that, we'll just get rid of that and get back to talking to the nerdy stuff. All right.
Yeah.
But anyway, we just had to get that off our chest.
Hawkeye,
Yeah. So Hawkeye's coming, and that looks spectacular. That's actually something I forgot to talk about on my little catch-up stream yesterday. Glad I saved it for the Sheiv.
Thank you.
But how you feel about that? I'm thinking that looks dope.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know. I thought it would be cool already. I feel like Hawkeye was an underrated character, and Jeremy Renner was. That was like that time period where it was like he really wasn't in any of the movies, and we were all like, "Is Hawkeye alive?" kind of thing.
Right.
I think it's cool. I like the idea that it's kind of like a Die Hard Christmas kind of thing, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. The trailer looked cool.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's going to be based on that Matt Fraction run of comics, pairing up Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. So, Marvel Unlimited, here we come. Let's brush up on that and figure out what's coming out, so I can deliver you guys some subpar content as always.
Hell yeah, subpar indeed.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm pumped for that. I'm pumped at the fact that it's gonna be pretty close. Or no, we're getting Boba's coming out. Book of Boba's not coming out till like end of December. We just learned today.
Yes. 29.
Yeah. So what's Hawkeye gonna be now? Like beginning of November? So like a month separation.
I think from what I've heard, and I was gonna talk about this in a video I was gonna work on today.
Don't worry, nobody's here anyway. No.
Yeah, you're good. It seems as though Hawkeye's finale will be the day that the first episode of Book of Boba Fett will air, from what I've heard in the streets. So
yeah,
there does seem to be a little bit of a streaming war, if you will, kind of going on between Marvel and Star Wars, but not really at the same time as Disney is really trying to like spread it out. I'm sure a lot of people are going to watch the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett that night. But, some people that aren't as into Star Wars are going to tune in for the Hawkeye finale. And I'm sure a lot of people that weekend are going to watch the Hawkeye finale with their families or whatever.
I really don't
they'll
like.
get a lot of. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I really don't like that they changed it from. I liked it when it was like Bad Batch on Wednesdays and Loki on Friday. I thought that was the opposite. Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday, yes,
Yeah.
dude. So
It's a
that's
perfect
my
split.
biggest gripe, and something I also wanted to get in my video is just like, the streaming wars in a way. Like, I don't like that they're on Wednesdays right now. Like, I get maybe that's to free up Fridays or Thursdays for, movie releases. With No Way Home coming out the end of this year, and all the stuff Disney just has coming out in general. Like, I'm sure that's a big part of it, but it's like, dude, the Wednesday releases are killer for these content creators and for big fans that want to stay up in the middle of the week.
Right. Yeah, man, it's gonna get weird.
Oh yeah.
But they're kind of just pushing out the little, like, cause, bro, if we're not doing this, like, if you got a job, how in the hell are you supposed to come out and just cover Marvel and Star Wars? You got to pick, basically.
That's why I do Star Wars.
But maybe they're trying, because you notice they're like, they're not really overlapping each other. So Disney Plus is kind of like,
dude, they're doing a good job of spreading it out so people like you can cover both. But I don't know, man. For that, like, people that are doing watch parties, like, I'm definitely doing a Book of Boba Fett watch party over on my channel. So, I'm gonna be up at the break of dawn, midnight, doing the live stream and watch party for that. And I'm sure other people will be doing Hawkeye watch parties or more. Yeah, I was gonna say more people are gonna be doing Book of Boba Fett ones. So.
I don't even want to hear your shit right now. I'm on the East Coast, bro. We don't even go to sleep until 1 o'clock most nights. Oh, I gotta stay up till midnight over here to watch my show.
Dude, I get up at 6 a.m. It's different for me.
Midnight. I gotta go to bed at 8 and wake up early. How normal is that?
8? Oh, PM?
I did it once.
Well, you're also old. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Compared to me.
I tried.
But not really.
I tried everything, man. I gotta just pick one thing, because I tried to do that, go that route, and then put out a video quick. I did try just waking up and watching it early and doing like a morning watch party. I might try that again, because I only did it once and I was still kind of like finding my groove. Yeah,
I think,
but I was
the
completely. It was me and Vito though.
Oh,
it was just me and Vito watching a little show. It was nobody there, so it was pretty early when I tried it. I don't know. You guys let me know. With some support, we'll get at it. Just close up the piano? What just happened?
No, I dropped something. Yeah, I can't help it. This is a very confined space. I need to upgrade already.
Oh shit, the hammer's here.
What up, Hammer?
Mm-hmm. Nah, man, but this YouTube game.
Oh, it's
we're gonna get
man.
into it.
You gotta the midnight 3 a.m. time frame is when people are up watching it, and right after a lot of people will go to YouTube and check it out. So that's how I generally up my views during those. But yeah, man, it's just a grind. It's just a constant grind.
West coasting. All right, man, but we did not get a chance to officially on air give a little talk about Visions. And to be honest with you, I may have missed you do it, but my bad if I did. I haven't heard anybody really go through and just break down every Visions episode a little bit. Not like a long one, but I mean, it's a 15-minute episode. We could do each one in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
so
altogether, Star Wars Visions is a 2.5 hour endeavor, which honestly it doesn't seem that long when each episode is 13 to like 22 minutes each. Like, but then you go through it. Like, my watch party ended up being 3 hours, and I
you did the watch party. That's right.
Yeah, I did a watch party watching all of them. So it was like a 3-hour watch party. I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. that night. Woke up at 6 to go to work. Yeah. So that was a good time. But I enjoyed it, dude. I enjoyed it, and I hope we get a second season. And I think 90% of the episodes knocked it out of the park for me. So
Yeah, not gonna lie.
I will say real quick, I did
your
check
thoughts,
out
sir.
a couple, because I loved it, and I'm a big Star Wars nerd, of course, so I dug pretty deep. Heavy Spoilers did a great breakdown of all the episodes.
Oh my god, that guy killed. I was just saying today, like he broke down this past episode of What If, and I'm like, I don't even want to attempt to do it now because I was saying it.
He
was
did great,
wild.
Yeah. I loved his breakdown. We talked about it heavy over on my boy Darth Eternal's channel. We did like a 3-hour stream just talking about Star Wars Visions and breaking down all the episodes over there. So
yeah, that's right. I popped in that one, but I hadn't finished it yet, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get out of here. You're gonna ruin it for me.
It's a good stream.
I blew up your spot too. I told them all to watch out for you trying to ruin democracy in the channel, and
what do you mean?
So watch out for.
She loves democracy.
Oh man. No. What else?
What'd you think though, dude? Give me your Visions response.
No, so let me get real. I've been telling Sheiv for like months. As soon as I heard about this, I'm like, this is whack as fuck. Like what is this? This the shit month? We get 2 cartoons going on at the same time, Marvel and Star Wars. You know,
I will take a victory drink for that. Tell me how you felt, dude.
So I tried really hard to just go into it with an open mind, and I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you were.
Not an anime guy at all. And I didn't watch it right away. I didn't like go through it all like everybody else said. I wasn't that hyped. What I did was because it came out. This is what I'm hoping they don't do in the future too. Because it came out same night as What If, and I made the wrong choice because that What If episode sucked. But that Thor one, you know, it was
that first episode of Visions was fire too.
Just quick thought on that Party Thor episode too. It did the opposite of what every other What If episode did to me, right? Because throughout this whole season, I've been for the most part happy with the episode and then pissed off at the ending. And then this Party Thor one came out. I was pissed off at the episode and I was happy as hell at the ending. So it was like I was just confused. I think that went into me not streaming this week. I just looked at it, I'm like, I don't know. I just took the week off. It was a perfect storm of a shitty What If episode, football season starting, and then I had like drill in the guard like a weekend before, and I'm like, all right, fucking, I'm good. You know? So, yeah, I'll get off that now. What I want to talk about, though, is some visions, because I actually did my homework, you know? I jotted down a little bit of notes here, and I found myself just like jotting down some notes about each episode, and then I actually went on a full-on breakdown or a ranking of all 9 episodes in the order that I thought they're good. And I think it's pretty impressive. I think I'm going to surprise some of you. Do you guys want to hear my ranking of the Visions episodes?
You know,
you want to hear them?
You know,
do you have one too, Sheiv? Yeah, I know you don't.
I've got a mental one. You got a mental one? Sure.
Okay.
I can base it off of yours and tell you which ones I like the most to the least. So.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through 9 to 1. I'm gonna tell you just quick thoughts on each one. Why I'm at where I'm at. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tim says no. I said fuck no. Don't talk about that show anymore.
Hey, Visions is lit, bro. We can do a quick one.
I love it. That's why Tim's a mod.
You already know.
All right, so here's what we got, right? Number 9. You may be surprised. I thought the 9th episode was my 9th favorite episode.
Akakiri?
Yeah, it pissed me off. I didn't want to watch some fake ass Darth Vader episode. I feel like they just like I'm smarter than that. I know what you're doing to me right now. Don't come at me with this bullshit. That's how I felt after that episode. All right? Hear me out. It was the same goddamn story.
The animation was subpar to the other episodes as well, in my opinion.
I don't know. I'm not that big on I'm not an animated critique. People were doing that What If too, and I'm like, it's a fucking cartoon. What do you mean? What's bad about it? I don't know.
Let people can come on. Let them critique.
It's not Calvin and Hobbes, you know. I don't know. No, I'm yeah, whatever. Now, number 8, La Pinocho. Couldn't fucking stand it.
Wow.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
I thought it was all right. It was better than number 9. Let's put it that way. All right, but the fucking whole like, I don't know. It was weird. I felt like I had like a Jedi Garfield in it the whole time, and it was just felt like a forced story. Maybe it's just because it was short. I don't know. Couldn't get
I think
into
the
it, man.
bunny just threw you off. It's okay to admit it.
What did Tim just say? Oh, let's say I had to ban Cream Pie Jamie. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on over there in the chat. What? Tim talking. All right. Moving on.
So that was number 8 for you. What's number 7? Since you're already breaking my heart with that last one. I actually really enjoyed the La Pinocho episode, but we'll get into that when I do mine.
I'm gonna surprise you with this one too. Number 7, the twins.
Ah!
Yep. Some fake.
What the?
Tim says
Wait,
I'm
whoa! What is wrong with you?
Not feeling it, man.
All right,
It
keep
was
going.
another thing.
Talk to me here.
So it was fake as fuck, bro. Like I thought they were borrowing from Legends a little bit too much, like the twins and it would just seem corny, and like I know it's non-canon and like Jedi and Sith, like whatever, the rules are bent, but hey, you're in fucking space, bro. You're gonna like freeze or not breathe. You're not Princess Leia in the sequels. This is stupid. That's where they lost me. Not gonna lie. I get it's a space opera, but you just fucking defied like too many laws of physics, and I'm not into it. Like it's stupid.
Whereas anime,
and you just stabbed yourself. Anime. You just stabbed yourself with a crystal and got like stronger. Like no, fuck out of here. All right.
Well, I'm telling you, they definitely went balls
in.
to the wall with the giant lightsaber and the freaking Last Jedi scene where the Holdo maneuver stuff. Like they definitely went balls to the walls with it. But
hey, listen, all right, I'm not an anime guy. I'm coming at you, old man bear, and I'm gonna get these motherfuckers off my lawn. All right.
Hey, at least you enjoyed it overall. Give me your 6.
All right.
Give me your 6.
This is actually where it started getting better. This is where I started enjoying. Once we got those guys out of the way, I was like pretty happy with everything. So number 6, I had TOB1. It's a robot,
wrong
dude.
With your list, bro? Keep going.
Dude, I felt like I was watching like Star Wars Castaway. It was just like it was a robot by himself, like he was the Martian. Like that's all I got out of that. I don't know. Just that's where I put him. All right, it was weird. And despite all my criticisms, I actually kind of I was like glued onto the screen watching all of these. So I might make fun of them like crazy.
Dude,
but
I promise you find a good anime that you're into, you're gonna have a good time. I'll get more into that when I talk about it, but go for it.
Don't get me wrong, I'm ranking them like 9, but some of these weren't even as bad as like Thor Dark World, only because that movie was just too long. These are only 15 minutes I had to suffer through.
Thor the Dark World. I saw your tweet earlier. You want to bring that up?
Yeah, sure. We want to talk about that?
Yeah, so the director for Thor the Dark World basically said that he didn't like the final edits that were made to the film, and he wants a Snyder cut version of Thor the Dark World. Bro, get out of here with that.
That's the funniest shit I saw today on Twitter. I was like,
that was great.
You think you're Snyder now? This is how this works? You're just gonna get out of here. All right. Where we're at?
So far. Keep going.
We're number 5. This one's gonna shock the world. And if you don't know where I'm going yet, you haven't been paying attention. All right. You're gonna think I'm weird at this point. My number 5 Star Wars Vision episode is Tatooine Rhapsody.
I knew it would be, and that's why I'm tripping over your freaking rankings. Continue, my friend.
They're gonna be weird. They're not gonna fit in anybody's box.
Give it to me. Give it to me straight. Why did you like the episode? It made
I don't
your top
know.
5.
I just don't know. I felt like I was playing. I got reminded of Cal Kestis, but he just went and joined a rock band, and I was like, I'm kind of digging this. I don't know why, but I was just having fun. I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck the Hutts. You want to play some guitar and shit? Put it down. Yeah. And hey,
Fuck that.
and we had Boba. Boba was in there. He just ran up on the
Tamara
scene.
did good, of course.
Yeah. He ran up on the scene like
always.
Blade and just took these guys out. He's like, "You're coming with me, dead or alive. You're coming with me." You know. All right. Here's what we're getting crazy now. We're getting crazy.
Number 4. We're not getting crazy.
I'm actually kind of worried. Did I get this right in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Number 4, The Elder.
Number 4. Okay.
Yes. All right, and this is above average. All right. This list came. I know I'm driving Star Wars people fucking nuts with this list, and that's why I'm doing it. No, The Elder. So I liked all of these. Hate Slop, but likes Astro Boy. Love you, Momo. Love you. Welcome, Kate Silvertruck. Love it. What do you love about Lob so much? He's a fucking cat or rabbit, whatever the hell it was, bro.
Way better than Astro Boy in the freaking Tatooine Rhapsody, though. Come on, bro.
You may be right. And I can't really give you a good answer why I like one better than the other.
And animation.
But this is the way I feel.
Alright, it's fun. You're allowed to feel whatever kind of ways you want.
All right, so The Elder. Like, this felt like a classic Star Wars story. I'm just thinking of like Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan when I see them rolling up into the villa. Did everything a Star Wars story should do. The only reason I got it so low is because it was way too fucking predictable Star Wars story. I wasn't like really wowed with this in any way, shape, or form. I felt at home. You know, that's it. That's why I don't have it higher. It was cool, but it wasn't like.
Yeah, no, I
away.
totally get it. I get where you're coming from for sure for that.
Yeah. So I think I'm getting into normalcy now, though.
Spoiler alert for my top 9. That's my number 1. So
I
totally swear to God. So I'll talk about it when I get. No. Trust me. I think your top 3 is probably fair, but go for it. Number 3.
All right. So 3, and these ones, 3 and 2, were kind of really hard for me. Only because I was set on 1. Like, I really liked number 1. 3, I have. Oh, shit. Honestly, I could switch out 3 with 2. Either way, I wouldn't be angry either one. They're both, like, phenomenal. I love these ones. The Village Bride was a badass story. I loved it. Right. And again, I liked all of these. So I'm just kind of, like, towards the bottom, I was just flipping those bitches around. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Village Bride, that was sick. So that was like classic Star Wars story. But you had, I'm not even looking at my notes, and I had some really smart stuff down here. So, yeah, this is the quintessential Star Wars tragedy, right? We're at a wedding where the bride's being given away the next day. It's like, that's perfect. And then, like, the sister coming up. We got, like, a rebellion starting right in this planet. We got droids fighting, battle droids. What the hell else could you ask for? This was sick. You got a bucket head Jedi? That was the weirdest shit, but it was cool somehow. The Explorer? The Explorer. He had that shit on his head, and he fucking threw it at the end when they got in the fight.
Maybe I haven't. I don't know.
Tell me in chat. Tell me in chat. The Explorer.
You talking about the homie that was with the Jedi?
Oh, am I thinking of a different guy? He had a bucket on his head. He threw that shit at some point.
Oh.
I just fucked it all up. Pete Grisham's like, this man's spitting. And then I'm like, and the bucket head? Mr. Bucket?
I know what you're talking about. Took me a minute, though.
You know, this guy...
You talking about the, like... I didn't even know what to call him. The, like... Sniper guy, I guess you could say?
I think he was... About? I thought he was called the Explorer.
That was with the Jedi.
Yeah, I thought he was called the Explorer. I'm not sure, though.
Maybe he was. It's probably been longer since I watched it than you did. No, I like this character, too, and that was definitely a cool moment.
Yeah. So, yeah. That was an epic story. The one nitpick I have with that, and this doesn't even affect the ranking. This is just... a one nitpick I had. It was a nitpick before I realized why she was hiding her face. But at first, I'm like, you're hiding your face just because that little ass scar? That's it? But that's not why she was hiding her face. Like, clarify. No. I understand why.
She's a survivor, of course.
Yeah, but when I saw she pull it out, I'm like, that's it? That's the only reason? Like, that's too big of a scar for you? All right, Scarface. So, moving on. We have number 2 for me. I almost don't want to say it's going to ruin all the hype because you guys are dying to know what my number 1 is. Even though you fucking hate my list, you just want to know what my number 1 is.
Well, it's one of 2, so I can only imagine.
Fuck it, this is a perfect time to get out my poll skills.
Do it.
What is Green Bear's number 1? Who does number 2 work for? I mean, what?
I'm gonna guess based on your shockingness. Maybe it'll be Ninth Jedi, but my real guess is that it's gonna be the Duel.
Fucking Jenna Fisher, dude. Why did that need to be clarified?
At least your 1 and 2 make sense as Ducky Mamu. Does that mean mine 1 and 2 didn't? I'm just kidding.
No, he's just trying to say, like, at least out of all of that, your 1 and 2 make somewhat sense. What does this mean, Fisher? You gotta be laughing my ass off over here. All right, where are we at? Where are we at, guys? I gotta scroll. Why can't I see this better? What do you think? Do I need to give them more time?
Nah.
I can't even end this poll. How do
I'm gonna guess the
this?
Duel here. 67% say the Duel. I haven't talked to him about this yet, so I have no idea. Don't take my word for it.
67% say the Duel. Is that gonna come up in the chat? I'm new to this thing. I just started messing with it last night. The polls are kind of fun.
It'll come up when you close the poll. It will.
There it is. There it is. So 66% of you.
Oh yes, it has to be Duel, right? Because Order 66, right?
Order 66. 66% of you think that the Duel is my number 1 instead of my number 2. But it's my number 2. Oh! I'll show you. It's all right here, buddy. It's right here.
Talk about the Duel. Let's get it.
The Duel. Bad. This is honestly the top 3 was really fucking hard to rate any of them. They're all those 3 episodes were sick. Those ones are what made the whole series for me. I was like, they were smart by putting the Duel first too, because I watched that. I was like, oh shit, this might be fun. We got, and I think I heard about it afterward. I don't think they clarified in the episode. He's a Sith turned Jedi, and I've actually heard that this story, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain. Are we still good? Everything's smooth? You guys all see me here? Okay. Because this list be whacked. Okay, I said. No, so I'm hearing that through my sources, which are everybody's sources, that the Duel is actually maybe inspiring a book for Star Wars coming up. I don't know if canon or not, but it was that badass because you got a Sith turned Jedi.
So the book should be coming out soon if it's not out already. I've seen some like kind of spoof leaker kind of people get their hands on it already, so I'm sure it'll come pretty soon. It wasn't inspired in a way, but it was more like they are intertwined and released side by side, I think. More something along those lines. So I'm really intrigued by it, and I was going to tell you that the Duel is in my top 3 as well, and I loved it. It was my most anticipated going into the show. It delivered, and I'm excited for that book and as well. You know, I have a whole stack of books over here that I need to read still, but I think I'm going to pick that one up.
Absolutely, man.
And I don't think it's canon either.
Nah, probably not. It doesn't matter. That was just a cool story.
No, it's cool.
And also, droid.
The droid was dope.
You know how I love my murderous droids. If you guys have ever been in a chat with me, like
Chopper?
my number one droid. Yeah, Chopper's my favorite, and it's not
Chopper's
even like.
the best.
Yeah, R2D2 is a legend, but Chopper's got a way higher death count. You don't fuck around. Right?
Take
So, yeah, that leaves it with number one, and that's the Ninth Jedi, man. I thought this was like the coolest, most original story that we had out of these bunch. Right? Everything else felt like a Western, which was kind of cool, give you a little bit of that Mandalorian vibe. But this was like, if anything, like they should have sold this shit to Lucasfilm like a long ass time ago. Like, go fucking 1,000 years into the future, Lucasfilms. This is the kind of shit I would have wanted to see in like sequel. That would have been cool as fuck. It's like, hey, we've got Jedi and we've got Sith still. They've like both emerged, but none of them remember how to make lightsabers. It's lost. It's like, oh shit. So now we get to see some like crazy ass like battles without, like, dude, there's endless possibilities with this kind of story. We got some crazy chick like riding on like a rover or whatever the hell she whole thing was dope. It was like when I found out that droid was actually like the dude who I thought was just a Sith from like the beginning. I was like, oh shit. Like, loved it. Loved that story. That was cool as hell. Action packed. And it was just like I had multiple Jedi and Sith fighting each other at the end too. It was
very well written for sure. So
yeah, man.
If you are down, I can go through my top 9 really
fast. Yeah, man. You know I'm down.
So number 9 for me was Tatooine Rhapsody. I enjoyed it, but you know the musical number in terms of like maybe I should have watched it in Japanese or something because
you and like the majority of Star Wars fans. I know I'm in the
so I enjoyed it. I actually I watched back my reaction to it because I was trying to figure out like how I reacted because this is my lowest on the list for me. So I was trying to figure out like how I reacted, and I was enjoying myself and laughing throughout it. So it's still not bad. So even that the 9th episode is still pretty good. Like I was enjoying myself laughing through it. But it just as soon as we hit that musical number, like I was just like, all right, like whatever, go. Like I can't wait for the next episode, kind of thing. So,
yeah.
I thought it was cool that Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character was the post Order 66 Jedi and his like.
I did not even know that. Didn't even know that was him.
Yeah, I remember from pre-investigating through it. So that was pretty cool. I don't know though. Like it was just whatever. That's why it's my 9th. My number 8 is Akikira. Like
hold up, Sheiv, before you go into that.
Oh, what's your favorite anime? Do you have one? DBZ?
Does Invincible count? Like,
not really.
I'm not an anime guy.
Do you like
Avengers?
Do you like Avatar: The Last Airbender? No.
Never got into that. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't know anything about it, dude. I'm not. It's not my thing,
Gray
dude.
Bear. That's really what you are. So my favorite anime. That is so hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. I thoroughly enjoyed. That's what she said. My watch through of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I think that's one of the best animes I've ever seen.
Name sounds familiar.
Of course. Currently, though, my favorite like current ones are probably My Hero Academia or probably what's it called? Demon Slayer. That's a really good one too. Those two are my favorite right now. For my number 8 though is Akakira, and the reason that was number 8 was similar to you. Like the beginning of it, I'm like, what the heck is going on? He's protecting the princess. We go through the story. It is kind of like
ooh. I hate to cut you off again, but I'm gonna do it because I know you won't get mad at me. But this dude's right. Voltron counts. What else counts as anime?
Voltron, I guess that counts.
Does it really? Transformers?
I think. Oh, I don't know about that.
No.
Maybe it does.
Spit some other stuff, guys. I'll recognize it. But if Ultron, I'm pretty sure I caught
Voltron
some of those when I was
maybe,
younger. Yeah.
I don't know.
What's some other chat?
I don't know
there's
what
definitely
classifies these days.
Yeah, there's probably some old school shit I've watched that I liked, but anyway, my bad. So you keep going.
On the Anakin note, though, you're good. I thought it was very similar to that. You know, obviously it was intended to be, and that was a little weak that he ended up joining, and he actually brought her back to life. I literally, I don't know if I was actually laughing on the stream or not, but like in my head, like, and like watching it after, I'm like laughing at this situation. Like, everyone but Anakin is able to bring their love back to life. So we get Kylo
on top of
bringing
that,
Rey back to life.
It gave you like it will trigger you from the prequels and be like, why the fuck are you kneeling right now? What are you doing? Like, why are you?
Yeah, it was weak sauce.
Yeah, like how about like instead
the whole
like,
episode,
have to know.
Like, the animation was subpar. I know you were like, who's the judge? But like, come on, dude. Like, look at it compared to the Ninth Jedi's animation, or
Oh, I'm not saying who's the judge. I'm just saying
I get you.
Yeah, my eyes on animation are so not into. I'm like, I don't see any fucking difference here.
It was way subpar though. It just didn't hit the same way, and like it wasn't bad, but it still ahead of Tatooine Rhapsody for me. I still like somewhat enjoyed seeing that Anakin whatever. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh okay, but like, you know, it's number 8 for a reason. It's on that that low part of the list. After that, I'm gonna have to go.
Wait. I've seen Speed Racer.
Is that anime? I guess it is. Maybe, I don't know. I really.
But I'd put Voltron higher. All right, go ahead. I'm just putting him in the chat, so I'm like, so I see it.
Have you seen Gundam? I think that's anime. I haven't. Yeah, so whatever. Pokemon's anime.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon.
Boom.
Of course.
That's an anime.
Yeah, that's end of. Yeah, I grew up in like the Pokemon era, bro. I didn't know that was. Yeah. Oh,
that's
yeah,
anime.
for sure.
That's anime.
All over. I had the Game Boy with the whole like cords going back and forth.
I got a lot of Pokemon vibes.
Of course.
Throughout Star Wars Visions. But yeah, number 7 for me, probably the TOB1 episode. I thought it was funny that Star Wars.
Yeah, see, you're not that far off from me on that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not. After that, number 6. This is where it gets tough.
Hold up, where was Star Wars Santa in there? What are you talking about?
His master. Or his, like, the creator.
That's what they were talking about?
That's what we've been joking about for the past, like, week and a half.
I just want to say it was going over my head.
Yeah, dude, it's hilarious. He looks just like him. It's so good. and he
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's so... Toby-Wan. Yeah, it's... I mean, so the story of that one wasn't too bad. The Inquisitor was good.
Dude, it was a Jedi Martian. It was the Martian with a Jedi. It was a Jedi robotic Martian. It was stupid. Really stupid. Yeah. And he brought the planet back to life, did he? Because I haven't seen anything besides this fucking ship. Like,
help me remember. What were the episodes after this? We have La Pinocho. We have...
You said Akira at number 8. Who was your 9?
9 was the Tatooine Rhapsody.
Yeah. So you went 9 Tatooine Rhapsody, 8 Akira, 7 you had Toby 1, right? Yeah, so we're at now.
6 is where it gets tough.
You've got you got the Elder, Village Bride, Duel, Night Shift. Those are like your top ones, and then you have well, you know what your 1 are. You gave it away already. Then we have La Pinocho. Yeah. That's it. We got 6 more.
That's it? Wow.
Yeah, La Pinocho,
right.
Elder. See how tough this gets?
Yeah, it does.
You're going to have some fucked up. All you chat busters over there talking that shit. Put down a 1 through 9. Show me how fucked up yours is.
This is where it gets hard. So I think I have to go the Village Bride here based on what you just told me. Because
see?
I like La Pinocho better. I like the story better. So... The Village Bride was cool. The first half of the episode, you don't really get much context. You know, it's the whole, like, family... Get out of here, bro. It's cool, but it's not, like... So, the coolest part of the episode for me, is when her heels get all, like, crazy and she does the little sword thing and kills him. Like, that was the coolest part of the episode, and it was literally in the last, like, 30 seconds. Yes.
Are you talking about the Village Bride?
Yes.
How about when she stops the fucking blaster?
That was dope
And
too,
saves
but it wasn't the
and
coolest
saves the
part of
village
episode.
bride's sister. She saves her.
So heart.
Are you turning into Lop right now? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, okay.
Making those noises and shit.
But I don't know, dude. There wasn't a lot behind this story per se. Like the most story I felt was behind the Masked Jedi, and like the entire time she's like, you know, hidden. And I liked her character a lot. I liked F in the chat for F. That's the name of that character. But a big F to them, man. Like it was good, but like there's a reason Lop and Ocho is number 5. Number 5,
Yeah.
Lop and Ocho. I enjoyed the story a lot. I thought it was cool. We had that sister dynamic, and that she was kind of adopted in. Like originally,
Yeah.
I was like, a bunny? Like what's going on here? But then, like, you know, I thought it was really cool how they took like this species of bunny people, whatever it was, you know, and you know these people.
You thought that was
adopted her in.
cool? Oh, I thought you were gonna say like
thought
they
it's a
used
good
them as
story,
minors.
bro. Like it's a good story. Like it's a good story. That's all that I care
Like
about.
Daniel Fisher, he's like F. F. Get out of here.
For F though, not for this. That's why Village Bride is number 6. Come on.
Yeah.
So Lop and Ocho, that, like, you know, the adopted daughter is the one that gets passed down the lightsaber. I just like the ending was kind of weird. I thought the visuals were really good. The character was weird. It's number 5 though. That's why it's number 5. Top 4. This is also hard. I know my top 3. What's name that? So we obviously have the Duel. We have
the Elder, Duel, Night Jedi.
And what's the other?
This is the top 4.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Did you put Lop and Ocho up? Or that was 5, right?
That was number 5.
So you did Akira, you did Lop and Ocho, you did Toby, you did Tatooine Rhapsody. You got more than 5. You got 5 left. Because you got the twins, the Elder, the Village. No,
Twins.
the Village Bride is gone.
The Twins is number 4. The Twins is number 4. Thank you.
My bad. I forgot
So,
you did the Village
no.
Bride already.
Yes, I didn't do. So the Twins for me was number 4. I really like. It got crazy, but I loved the animation. It's a comedy or a Kill La Kill, I think, is what it was based. You know, the same Trigger produced it. It was really cool. It was cool to see that animation style again. They went balls to the wall, like I said. I thought it went a little too crazy, but I loved the symmetry, the poetry within it. You know, we have the 2 starships that are conjoined together for, you know, the twins. We have the twins themselves. We see them being cloned. That was really cool. We have the dual suns at the end with him on what appears to be maybe Tatooine or some planet. I thought that was a really cool visual, and, you know, to end the twins with the twin suns, like, it was cool.
Right.
I don't know, dude. Like, that episode was just a little bit better than Village Bride and Lapa and Ocho for me. Like, the story, again, was cool, but, like, it lacked a little bit compared to my top 3.
So I knew this was going to happen. Everybody feeling the twins. I just, something about it just didn't like
and
it.
I know some people were having problems, and I think, honestly, they lie within, you know, the giant lightsaber, the whole holdover maneuver thing. So I totally get it.
I just found myself... I just got bored in the middle of it. I was like,
it was longer than
I
think the rest of them. It was a cool story though. I enjoyed the visuals, and I just enjoyed it. For me, top 3. This one might shock people because I know a lot of people this is their favorite. The Duel is number 3 for me. I loved it at the time. It was my most anticipated. But watching back, I've seen The Duel 3 or 4 times at least now.
Dude, the top 3 are hard. It's hard to decide.
So it is an excellent episode. I love everything they did within it. I love the Seventh Samurai feel. I love how they just took so much elements of anime and Star Wars and Japanese culture and all that, and they just made a beautiful, fantastic, dope story. Like, that's really what it is. And it's short. And so I am really intrigued in reading this book that comes out for it on the Ronin character. I really love the Sith and Ronin characters in this. I love the aspect of his character more than anything. The fact that he's, like, you know, going around killing Sith, collecting these, Sith lightsaber crystals. I thought it was really, really cool.
Right.
And it probably deserves to be in those, you know, the top 2. But for me, I think the the other two just edge it out just barely. Maybe the book will make me a little more, have it back on top. I think when I watched in the watch party, that might have been in the top 2 for me, and so it does like fluctuate a little bit. But number 2 for me was The Ninth Jedi. So for you,
hold up. Yeah, hold up. So I caught you, Ducky Momo. At first you said, this is your descending order. And then you retracted that message and said, this... I caught you, you little bastard. No. All right, go ahead.
No, that's how it is, though. It does kind of, fluctuate. So number 2 for me, Ninth Jedi. I love the story. I think at some point they talked about how there was a second episode for this, and I totally see it. Like you said, like this was definitely unique. It was so cool to see what they did with lightsabers in it. The characters were fantastic. The twist of all the Jedi characters being Sith and the one Sith-like character being the Jedi was freaking dope. I didn't see it coming. I thought it was dope. Like all around, the animation was fantastic. The story fantastic. Right. It almost felt like a setup for a pilot of a series, and I wanted
or a movie. Like it was a good
for sure. And
it is
like,
all new stuff.
If there's a second season of Star Wars Visions, like I'm kind of hoping for, like give it to me, dude. Because give me that sequel to that one.
We caught this man. I just thought it was hilarious that he thought it was so serious he had to delete that. He didn't want anybody to see his list. So I had to call him out.
Yes, you must listen to Sheiv and get distracted.
Doug, you're hilarious, bro.
I really enjoyed that one, though, and it definitely deserves a top 3 spot, in my opinion, Ninth Jedi, and I hope we get a sequel to it in season 2, potentially. Number 1, The Elder for me. I know you were talking about how it kind of didn't hit on that level, and like outside of, the Master and Apprentice feel, it was kind of expected, you said. I felt like the ending, part of the story wasn't as expected. Like, I feel like in the Master Apprentice expectation, you kind of expect the Master to sacrifice himself, and it was the student kind of being headstrong, going in and getting sliced up, So, it was almost like the Master definitely still had a lot more to teach his student, and I loved the message at the end of it that the Master sent. The creator talked about in the first trailer that we saw how this was the last thing he was ever going to really create, and he went into it and really told the story and had the meaning behind that story that he wanted to tell for his last story, and it hit pretty hard for me, so I enjoyed that one a lot.
That was the thing, though. Like it was like that kid should have been dead. that got me mad too. I'm like, well, what are you doing? You're alive? Everybody just pieced out.
Have you ever watched the anime? The characters come back to life nonstop. Come on now.
Did somebody else just start up on us? Swiped all our viewers? Whatever. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's cool. Cool rip. Oh, we got some back. Got some people back. I don't know what's happening right now. Everybody pieced out. We're hanging with a couple people. I don't care, but
that's my ranking though. Elder comes up at the top.
Your boy was Santa, man. And he busted.
I thought Star Wars Visions was dope. I thought it was dope.
I do remember that. I was watching that stream while I was at work. I wasn't even like watching along. I was just listening to something.
Whatever you do.
I was bored as hell, saying like Santa busted out, like that's me. I remember that. I wasn't watching along because I was working. So I was just listening to something to listen to, like I'm waiting. I'm working IT help desk, so I'm just waiting in between calls. So I was like, definitely. I hear everybody busting on him, calling him. So he's like, oh, I am at the episode. Ho ho ho. Oh man. I want to be on a stream with Santa so bad, man. That guy is like so cool, genuinely dude. Wholesome. Like he's an awesome,
he's a Santa, bro.
Fucking person.
Of course. I mean, we joke around with him, slaving up the elves, but he's a great dude. I love Star Wars Santa. He's a great guy.
He's just cool. Santa's like cool as shit, dude. Like I joined his membership just because like this is the kind of dude like you jump in his Discord.
I'm a member too.
Yeah, you send him like a message, but hey, how'd you do that? And he'd be like, immediately responds to me. Like, it was not like I'm too good for you, nothing like that. Just a cool guy.
So,
and then,
being the Star Wars creator I am, I'm just gonna, give a little shout out to the homie. Like, Star Wars Santa and Star Wars Meg are two of the best like Star Wars homies I have in the channel, and within YouTube space right now, and they're both knocking out of the park. They're my favorite people right now. So go check them out if you haven't already. Come on now.
Absolutely. Star Wars Meg usually got some real shit, and she's absolutely hilarious if you watch Santa stuff too. I try to push the boundaries, and sometimes she just doesn't answer me. But she said good moaning, and I was like, good moaning, us. You love the U.S. guys, huh? Didn't work out.
One of my first girlfriends, I used to text her good morning every day, but I would spell it morning as in you're in mourning, like someone died. And I accidentally would spell it like that all the time, and she's like, you're spelling it wrong, and I was just like,
for years I had no idea
my
phone,
what the difference was. I think just auto corrected for me, and I was like, yep. That's
one's British and one isn't. That's the difference, right?
Well, I don't know.
It's flavor. I don't know.
Fries and chips.
It's the kind of shit we're getting into now.
Oh God.
Nah, man. So,
I definitely.
Now that all our viewers have left, what do you want to talk about?
Before we end up getting out of here, I do want to say I loved that.
Yelling.
I loved that episode of What If. I loved the fact that they were breaking the fourth wall constantly, going, into each dimension or each multiverse reality. It was dope. So
I legit thought about adding that into my intro. I might still do it. Yeah. I think it's gonna happen.
I thought, and I was like, Green Bear, that's cash right there.
I'm pretty sure it's happening. I just have to figure out how many seconds I can get away with without the copyright.
Do it.
I think it's 10. I think it's gonna replace She-Hulk's part in the intro.
Oh, I saw that and I was like, oh, She-Hulk. Today.
I want to keep She-Hulk. Well, I guess I could take out Rick and Morty. It's kind of corny.
She-Hulk. I mean, She-Hulk is coming out January-ish, maybe.
Yeah. Are you guys all still here? I'm only seeing one. Is YouTube just being weird? I don't know.
Probably being weird, but
I'm gonna take on this counter.
Want to talk about the Book of Boba before we head out of here? We can talk about that kind of news.
Oh, absolutely. I'll talk some Book of Boba. Let me go pee first. Just trying to be like Star Wars theory. I gotta go pee.
Oh, all right, for sure.
Oh wait! I went the wrong way.
This man. Were you serious?
What? No. I mean, I could. We've been drinking the whole time. I was making fun of Theory. He does that every stream. You don't ever catch that? You don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I mean, Josh does that sometimes too. So.
Does he though?
Yes.
He's so professional.
He tries to be. Dude, you know how hard it is to be professional on a freaking live stream?
Bro, we're the epitome of professionalism here, okay?
Oh, yes.
When I drink my scotch, my pinky goes up.
When I drink my Hennessy,
I'll have you know, good sir. I'll have you know. When Sheiv drinks his Hennessy, he does so with his pinky down. Oh, you can't. There it is. Down. And mine goes up. It's a strange segment. If you guys are here, I apologize already.
Oh, God. Book of Boba,
we've still had people here? I thought we were just talking to one or two people. This is what I'm used to. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
So, Book of Boba.
You can see me fret. Look at she get all red. All right. My bad.
Alcohol, now you relax.
I'm just, hold up. That's gone. We're done with that. I don't believe it anymore.
So, Book of Boba Fett.
Continue.
Today we got some updates. I need to break down all this in a video with some of the leaked episode titles, if you will. But we have
We lost Sheiv. At the moment he's about to break some news, we lose Sheiv.
Official date.
All right, you're still. Start over, Sheiv. Start over. You freeze. You froze.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you froze as soon as you're about to start talking. You froze. Okay. Also, peace out, Vito.
Okay.
And Vito's peace message out, for you.
So.
Right at the bottom.
No, so yeah, Vito is a notorious boba hater, but we have an official date, December 29th, baby. Let's go. So, with that being said, we have some episode titles that have been, put out there. We have a few things. We know a lot, so we think, in terms of who's going to be in this show. And there seems to be a lot of cameos. Do you know some of the characters that are rumored to be in it?
Ahsoka?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
It's what I want. My Funko is on the way at the end of October.
To be in it. Oh, dude, is it?
I pre-ordered a Funko. I'm a fucking nerd, nice. Dude.
I got this the other day.
That's not the lightsabers, right?
It is her green lightsaber. It is the Hot Topic exclusive signed by Ashley Eckstein.
You son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
You're not giving that away? Your 500 subs?
When we hit monetization at 1,000 subs, I might consider it.
I might have to become a member.
There you go. I think we'll see. Maybe you will have to be a member. But,
listen, only if you can rig it up so I win every contest the same way you do with Josh somehow at Den of Nerds. I don't know what that's all about.
I'll just send you this record pop because I can't get the 500 subs. If you want it, it's yours. I could just give away this. I could give away this Ahsoka instead because
Which one's that? Is it the blue sabers?
That's the Clone Wars one.
Yeah, my white saber. No, I don't want that, man. My white saber's coming. It was a whole $9 purchase.
You're talking about the Rebels one or the
whatever one?
$9 purchase. You're talking about the Mandalorian one.
It doesn't release until end of October. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for that.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I showed you I gotta add to this collection. I have to break the fourth wall.
We're breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. Look, I got a little Mando right here.
Whoa, is that a real Baby Yoda?
This guy?
Yeah, is that real Grogu or is that the? Oh, it's this baby.
It's plastic. It's plastic. You say, "Hey, I'm plastic." Can you hear me? Hey, I'm plastic. Here's my empty cases. Oh, you got a Funko? Can you hear me when I'm back there or no?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
So I actually have two of these, and one of them is sitting on my car dashboard because I call my car the Razor Crest.
That's cool as shit, bro. When you hit 500 subs, if I don't win any of those, I'm gonna be personally offended. Just so you know. I don't care if you guys know it's rigged. I'm gonna do what I can to make Sheiv rig it. I just want one of them. I'm not picky. I just want a Bad Batch. Okay, a Bad Batch guy.
Well, I'll tell you this. I have two of what's his name? Echo. Echo is my favorite Bad Batch member, and I have two of them. Hey, Deadpool. That's lit.
And check out this investment.
Now we're just showing off our Funko Pops. Shang-Chi, hey.
That's how much faith I had. Oh, shit. That's awesome. You have, everyone, though. You have, the inside track.
Well, yeah, my girlfriend works at Chaos Collectibles.
Look at the wind. Ooh, he's kicking. I have the case protector for this guy because I was like, Shang-Chi's gonna be a hit.
That's great.
I'm doing I'm throwing it out there. I'm going with I'm making a big video sometime later this week. It's gonna be about when I get the patience when I get the patience to do it. I'm making a Spider-Man video because I don't know, you weren't watching last night, Sheiv, but I recently rewatched all the Spider-Man movies, Tobey through Andrew. I skipped Tom because we've already seen those a million times. I had to rewatch the oldies, man. but like it inspired me. Like I need to. It made me realize something about Spider-Man that I didn't realize in the past. Okay, and like I just hint towards it. Like if you can see behind me, I don't have like many. I can't get in the right direction here. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Are you gonna block the one Spider-Man thing you have?
Yeah. No, you can see like my favorite comic book characters are like Captain America. Okay, I don't have all the comics, but right here is literally like a Captain America popcorn maker. Okay, like I have like my cufflinks at my wedding were Captain America shields. All right, that's how into Captain America I am. All right, now when we go over here.
That's
one of the first and like few comic books I ever got was this guy right here.
Oh shoot!
Deadpool versus the Hulk.
Hulk is like disappearing.
Yeah, I know. It's a badass comic book. Nobody's in the chat, bro. We lost everybody. But right. And then I've always been into Spider-Man too, because one of the other ones I have, which I found I was worth like $100 on eBay anyway right now, is another one coincidentally with the Hulk.
Another one? Another one.
Amazing Spider-Man Annual 12. 60 cents. And this doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just a Green Mare mug you can find in my merch store. But
hey, go check out the merch store.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, but what I'm saying is, like, my favorite... Yo, Andy's here!
What's up, Mr. Anderson?
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I checked it out, and, like Captain America and Deadpool. And when the movie started hitting... Like, Iron Man became one of my favorites, too. So, it's going to be a mixture of that, and I'll let you guys figure out who I'm going to talk about going forward from there. Because I think you can put, like, 3 people plus together and get 3, you know? 3 ones and make 3. Whatever, you know? I'm just going to pour some more scotch and let sheep talk now.
Well, as for me, coming up this week, I think over on Vader's Lair, if you haven't subscribed already, go check it out. We're going to be talking about some of this Book of Boba Fett stuff. Of course, you know we are covering it. And we're also going to be talking about... we're going to probably do a Visions review. I know you guys are sick of that show already. But we're going to do a Visions review that's going to go into some of the rumors that more non-canon Star Wars is going to maybe come to the front. And I'm excited to see that. And, you know, the potential of non-canon stories being told more often. We're going to try and work on those War of the Bounty Hunter comics that I've been promising for a while, too. I almost feel like I've let people down by not being able to work on it as much as I want to, but life gets in the way of everything, doesn't it?
I'll do a voice reading for you.
Dude, oh, please.
Who could I be? Who could I be? I'll be Jabba.
Yes. I mean, I already have a little. I mean, so with Jabba, part of my whole plans of the story, you know, spoilers. I'm gonna have his like kind of thing in the background.
I can get crazy with it, bro. Just give me. You gotta give me a.
So you don't have to do those noises. I mean, I'm sure you'd be great at them, but if you want to do the voice, I'll send you his script, if you will.
Give me something to read. It'd be fun.
That'd be dope.
Wait for Jabba.
I'd love to have a couple. I'd love to have.
Oh, you're for real? Give me like the hardest one of it.
You don't. Okay, that's what I'm saying though. Is I'm gonna add those noises in. You just have to read what he says.
You know, I'm still. What do you mean? He says subtitles.
No. You don't understand. So, I'm bringing this. Yes, I'm gonna have that exact kind of thing going on. I'm literally gonna clip it from Empire Strikes Back and whatever else Jabba the Hutt's in. I'm gonna clip some of his talking parts from the movies and put them into the background, and then have like actual like voiceover talking, like doing the lines of it. So if you want to do lines, man.
Dude, hit up the Discord. Some of these dudes that don't want, and dudettes that don't want to do like
well, yeah,
video,
if I have a girl,
definitely
there's
do
a couple
voices.
girl lines. I've been trying to get my girlfriend to try and do it, but there's some Kira parts into it. There's some
We got how many
There's
girls in the Discords that are into Star Wars? Like, they'd love to do that.
There's some layup parts, so if anybody is interested in doing that, I don't even know if there's any actual girls here, but maybe Mr. Anderson can do
Yeah, he's
layup
all
parts.
about it. You see it? Look. I'm telling you, like, you take the face part out of it, and everybody's game. Everybody wants to do it.
Anderson, you would be great at voice acting.
Be hilarious. Yeah, like, let's go.
It would be great. I mean, I have Lando, so if you want to do Lando in it, you can. I'm probably going to take
That's
over
racist.
Boba and Darth Vader. Shut your ass up.
That's racist as fuck. You know why? Just because he's the black guy? That's what it is?
You want,
Fucking Andy, look at me right
to do
here.
A Lando?
See this fucking guy?
You want to hear me do a Lando?
He's like, hey, Andy, you want to be Orlando?
Look, this droid.
If I know that dude, he's dying right
This
now.
droid likes to sleep with me. What can I say? I'm pansexual because I'm Lando Calrissian.
All right, never mind. Anderson, we need you to do Lando.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just get canceled. Bro, were we ever not canceled? Like, do we ever start?
Oh, fuck.
I love hanging out and doing these, man. Anderson, bro, I was just fucking with you today. If it's gonna mess up your sleep schedule, you go to sleep, buddy. I don't wanna.
He's on the West Coast. I mean,
yeah, but I was hitting him today. I think I made him feel guilty. I was like, yo, I haven't seen you in a minute. He's like, oh shit, dude. That's all he said.
We've all been busy. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Life is just hitting wild. I think for most people right now, myself included. So.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make you feel guilty, man. I just missed you. I missed you, man.
I miss you too, Anderson.
Sheiv is drinking Hennessy.
drinking
Look at,
Hennessy.
all right, Fisher, you're borderline now with the Hennessy comment. Come on, Jesus Christ! I opened the door.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to edit after this. I don't know if a live stream is gonna be in the course for.
Oh no! You gotta.
Tonight.
It's easy to collect the audio off at Discord.
Maybe in like an hour. I need some food.
Oh, they're trying to get you to stream now?
No, I'm just talking because I was planning on maybe doing a stream or just editing a video after this. I'm probably gonna edit something. I need food though. I'm starting to get hungry, man.
Give me going, this guy. I'm like the opposite of what Santa puts up on his stream. I do it in like the old school format, and then I don't care.
Somehow I'm good friends with both of you. That's cheap.
Dude, I'm telling you though, I would love to be live with Santa. It would be hilarious.
We have Green Bear on the right, Santa on the left, and Sheiv is the pickle in the middle.
Missed my musk. Nah, bro, I'm a Stetson man. Nah, I'm just kidding. What the fuck is that even?
Alright, I need to get some food
man.
in a little bit, dude. For real. I'm starting to get hungry.
I could go for some Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I might take a ride.
Bro, why was I thinking the same shit? It's so unhealthy, but I'm thinking the same thing. Is it?
Oh, you back your hand. Oh, ready? Oh, shit.
There's a little divider between us. Boom.
Weird. Oh my god, I can't do it again.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. And that's gonna do it for you.
That's gonna do it for your career, Cotton.
Just about.
Oh, you're. Give me your high five.
Let's go. Hey, if you guys haven't already checked it out, go check out Sports Nerds. We're gonna be trying to do some type of sports podcast.
Hey, good plug there, buddy.
Something within the next couple of days. Go check it out. I think Tim plugged it into the chat earlier. If you're a football nerd, we are too. We're gonna be talking about this.
Hold up a minute. Anderson is actually professional athlete. Did you know that? Yeah, do you know what
other things?
Do you know what sport?
I feel like you'd be like a badass like MMA fighter.
Put in the chat, Anderson. Because Sheiv's not sure what professional sport you played.
What did Anderson play? Anderson? That's totally a football name.
Damn this list. Yeah, damn right. Anderson, check the description we put in the link. We put our new channel we're starting. But
what you talking
I'm
about
just,
with Anderson, dude?
I'm
Is
just
this man
saying.
CJ Anderson or something? I'm just kidding.
About to take this L in Main. Bro, Jared, all right, me and Jared are up against each other in Man Gang's league this week. And I'm undefeated, but somehow he thinks he's winning this week.
I think
So
I'm
that's hilarious.
undefeated in Man Gang too, unless I'm
Well,
undefeated in... No, I'm undefeated in the Lair League.
Yeah.
The Lair
I'm
League
not-
is what I'm undefeated in.
My Lair. Oh, your Lair. I didn't get in that one. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
not the Lair League. It's the Den of... The League of Nerds. That's what it...
League of Nerds, I'm weaker. That's probably my weakest league. But
I'm 3-0, I think.
the Main Gang League is my strongest one. Like, everybody was laughing at me when I drafted Gronk, and you ain't laughing now, bitches. And you think you're going to beat me when he goes to play the Patriots?
Hey,
Hilarious.
screw it. Live right now. Do you want to do a preview for tomorrow's game? Just talk What did Anderson say? He didn't even answer. What did he play?
He likes the fact that we're doing the channel. He's not revealing himself. He's closeted right now. He doesn't want to tell us.
What did he play? Tell me, Greenberry.
He played in the National. Anderson, complete the sentence, or I'm gonna embarrass your shit
National
because
what?
the way I made fun of you before, we laughed about. The National Blank League.
He definitely was a football player.
I don't know where you got that from.
Whoa.
He could have played hockey. He could have played hockey. What are you trying to say, Sheiv?
What do you, and National Hockey League? Okay.
Why is that so
football
funny?
Name too.
Why is it so funny?
I gotta talk to this man then. I mean,
Yeah, you do.
Mr. Anderson's already the homie, but I gotta figure out. What
I
the
can't
hell
believe I didn't even think about this till we were on stream, to be honest with you. Because I've tried to lure Anderson onto a stream before, and it was unsuccessful.
Get him on the Sports Nerds channel. Dude.
Yeah. It's got to be something like very much not consuming all his time, because we don't want to.
No, of course. You
Yeah.
gotta be respectful of the times.
No, Anderson played football, bro. He's a football player. He's not answering right now because he's like, no, I ain't getting in this.
Do you have a team?
He didn't. It wasn't like. I think it might have been. I don't know. Do we consider that pro, Anderson, or do we consider that like semi-pro? Either way, it's better than either me or Sheiv. Clearly, like, look at these fucking physiques.
I mean, I played
like,
1 year of football in my senior year of high school, just as like a kind of an FU to my basketball coach, who was like not running the program very well at the time, and it was fun, but I did not like. I remember I got my first tackle and it hurt so bad, and I came out of the game and I was like, I was hyped because I got the tackle, but I was also like, my arm was like in hella pain because like I literally landed and like 5 other people landed on top of me, and I was just like coming out of the game. I was like, "Woo, that shit hurt!" And then one of the assistant coaches looked at me. He was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What you looking at, bro?"
Semi-pro, yes. All right, so it was semi-pro. I semi-lied. It was semi-pro. It's good enough. How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 6'2".
6'2"? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was unfortunately a center at 6'2", which is not ideal. And I had to guard some... There was this 6'10" dude, one of my best games I ever played. Real quick, just sidetrack. One of my best games I ever played, I played a 6'10" power forward. The friggin' center was like 6'11". So I'm guarding.
Anderson, you played. Oh, my bad. I'm always cutting off Sheiv. My bad. I'm looking at the chat.
So I was more of a defensive player, like rebounder. Like I would average like freaking 8 to 10 rebounds a game, and like my point guard just sucked and would never pass me the ball and whatever. And I wasn't even like a
just
great
like 2K,
shooter, although I could shoot. Yeah, exactly. So I would average like 4 to 6 points a game, but to get like 10 rebounds and friggin' was a good defender. Like I could body. So I was bodying this friggin' 6'10" dude who was ranked like 28th in LA. Like, he was literally a ranked player, and I was bodying this.
Made him work.
And I got and so I was playing this fool so hard, I got a black eye and right before the second half. And then this fool had 6 points in the first half when I was guarding him. And after I got a black eye, my coach at halftime was like, somebody help Sheiv out there. And so he kind of kept me out most of the second half. This dude ended up with 34 points in the game. Because I wasn't playing the rest of the game.
Bro, so I like my whole fucking career, like football, like I played, I loved it up until I made it to high school. And then I realized, like, because I didn't hit my growth spurt until I was like 14, 15. So I was like 5'6". Fisher's got to head out. Peace out, Dan. I was like 5'6" all the way up. Yeah, all the way up until like junior year. And then all of a sudden I shot up. By then I was still too slow. So it just didn't matter. Yeah. But
the only bad thing about getting taller, like, a lot of times the taller people aren't as fast as some of the shorter people. So, like,
I ended up at like 5'11" though, bro, and I'd play basketball in pickup games. But I know exactly what you're talking about, Carl, the bigger dudes, because it's like they're used to not having to do work, so you make them work. You're boxing them out like from far away, just because they're used to just going like this,
lower position, baby. Of course.
Yeah, and you mess with them the whole game. At a certain point, it doesn't work anymore. But
I have a good I have a good sports mind, but I'm not as physically inclined as I wish I was.
Exactly. Yeah, man. It was because my best friend is 6'2" too, so that's why.
College
so he went through the same stuff as you.
Football's fun. I joined football and, like, you know, being a 6'2", center in basketball, I wanted to be like a wide receiver, like,
tight end,
running back or quarterback. So that, I was gonna say I ended up becoming like a defensive end, tight end, and occasionally I would play wide receiver. I didn't ever get a lot of targets, even though like one of my best friends was a quarterback, and I was like, bro, fucking pass the ball.
You see Andy up in here? He was playing. Andy, were you playing defensive line or linebacker? He said he had 8 sacks in the last 10 games he played.
Hey,
semi-pro.
Let's go, bro.
That's what's up. We
that
can
game
cut
I got
out
my first tackle. I was playing like a Cam Newton, like in my region.
Yeah.
Like he was the shifty guy, and he friggin' shook me like 3 times. I was like, oh, this is so hard. It's so much harder than it looks.
Man. We can definitely cut out a segment for. We bring in Anderson like the specialist, like to break it down, tell us how stupid we are. Like, we'll give him a segment, however much he wants to do. We're doing this all pre-recorded, Anderson.
I know my fantasy. I'll tell you that much. I'm in probably like 20 freaking
defensive end. That's what's up.
Or something.
Yeah. So the way we're gonna do this, we're breaking it down, is we look, like mine and Sheiv's schedule. I would love to do this live. Like, we're setting up like a pregame every Thursday night. That's what we want to do, like that kind of style show. But it's like we made it to Sports Nerds, and I was thinking about it today. It's like we should have made like Armchair Quarterback or something like that. But it is what it is, because we're gonna come out. We're gonna look at the past week's games. It's perfect timing right before the week starts, and then depending on how the Thursday night game looks, we might spend a little bit more time on the past week's game, or we'll spend a little bit more time on the game coming up, like really a day before us.
We'll probably get into some, betting stuff if you guys are interested in doing that, if your state allows it, And then we'll
or if
definitely
it doesn't, and you know a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah, of course. And then we'll probably get into some, fantasy analysis and just talk about who we think's gonna win on Sunday.
Yeah, man, we can explore whatever. This is something like me and Sheiv, kind of like a light bulb just went off at some point. It's like, hey,
you like football? I like football.
Yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, so we'll try this out like once a week. I was even telling Sheiv, it's like, all right, we both got our squads, so like, hey, like if there's Carolina Panthers fans in California, there's Carolina Panthers fans everywhere. There's a little constituent you can pick them up in like you do one video a week covering their game.
See.
I come on with the Bears.
First of all, dude, I got to start cranking out some videos over.
I know. I'm not asking too much. Like I got to do the same thing. But and then we got Kendall in here.
For it, though. What's up?
This fucking guy showing up later than Ashton. You hear this? Ashton was here like an hour ago. Kendall. We've been streaming forever for some reason. I don't know. I gotta check. Did she tell me to get off yet?
Yeah. I didn't say nothing. Quite like
Not
that.
yet. Only 20 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm getting hungry. Relax.
Green Bear would be a bear.
It's dinner time in LA.
He's just happy because he sees Sheiv wearing like a North Carolina jersey.
Get out of here, Jared. I can't even check my squad right now, but I promise you my squad is not irrelevant. Maybe that's one of my weaker leagues.
No, hold up. We got the benefit of like I'm on stream right now, and Jared's not. So let's go check this out.
Bring up my team. I think.
Where are we at? ESPN.com/fantasyfootball. You really want me? You want me to do this, Jared? You call me out twice today that you're gonna beat me yesterday on my stream too. Okay, man. I'm reloaded. Let's go. Nobody even knows that reference. Fucking my own element here. All right, just make sure. Jared, I'm coming for you. Your name should be Ratcatcher, but you left your wife. That's fucked up. I gotta get into it right here.
Yeah, I know it's like dumb for me too. Who do you play this week? Do you know?
Who the Bears play?
No. Who do you?
Oh, we're in fantasy. I'm playing Jared in one league apparently because he keeps talking shit, which I like that. That's what you're supposed to do in fantasy football.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna give it right back to you because you're doing it to me on my live stream.
Football, bro. You suck.
Do I though? Because I'm 2-1 and 3-0 in all my leagues. Just saying.
Right. I'm the same thing in every single one of my leagues. So.
Shit, what is my login right now?
Just kidding. I'm in like 30 leagues, so there's a couple that are 1 and 2, but definitely no 0 and 3s. Get out of here with that. My password's not even working right now.
Oh, we're doing the same thing right now? I'm like, what is the login? I do this on my phone.
My thing's not even working. That's alright.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Whatever. Tell me the teams. I need to hear this. I need to hear what Jared's team is.
We're going to bring him up on the screen. Are you kidding me? Hold up.
Do it.
We're not talking about how you got one of the dubs? Be at Covey's head all season.
I don't even know what my record is.
Wait, hold up. Who started Justin Fields?
Ooh.
Talk about that. Yeah, what is going on?
Going into this week, I would suggest probably not starting Justin Fields. So he may have a favorable matchup this week, but that he didn't look great last week, and the Bears' offensive line is garbage.
Yeah, let's put it this way. I'm a Bears fan, and I will more than likely be wearing some Lions attire this week because I want Matt Nagy to be fired. That's where I'm at, okay? Like I'm done with this. Trying to ruin my quarterback before he even gets started.
The only coach I've seen worse than Nagy is probably Adam Gase of the Jets last year in the past couple of years. He used to coach the Dolphins. That dude was a garbage.
Very accurate. Very accurate. Gase is like he's like good like Chuck, you know? You get done with Gase, you go and you win a championship. You see that meme that was out? Oh my gosh, we could do so much fun stuff with this channel. It's gonna be amazing. It's like second nature. Bro, why? I just logged in.
Oh, Jared, that is gross. You started Fields because what?
I know. I logged in the wrong account. Apparently I have more than one account. Jesus Christ. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard to make fun of Jared?
When you just, you know.
Exactly, right? You still haven't logged in, have you?
Well, if my phone was alive, I could bring it up, but it's dead right now.
Where did Sheep go?
I plugged in my phone. Relax.
Oh, I'm like, what is happening right now? All right, did I find it? Come on, guys.
For real though, I'm gonna get some dinner soon. I'm hungry as shit.
Oh, I definitely am too. I'm taking a ride. The wifey was not kind tonight.
Isn't it like 11 o'clock there? Jesus.
There we are. I found it. All right, so this is the league we are playing in. I'm the fourth wall break in this league. Hey, that's fitting. You're on my fucking stream and you're talking shit about beating me this week. Must be out your goddamn mind.
Are you gonna bring it up? I want to see it. I want to see.
Oh, you know I'm gonna bring it up.
Bring it up, bro. I can't even
I'm
freaking log
on
in right now. Who's your quarter? I don't even know who my quarterback is in that league. I imagine at the worst it's like Matthew Stafford or something.
I have the same quarterback in all 3 of my leagues, including this BS non-money league that I'm playing in.
Who do you got? Who do you got?
I've got Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, you cheeser! I have so in my main league this year, I got Dak Prescott in the 7th round, and I gotta say it's cool, but it's Amari Cooper having those cracked ribs is just absolutely the worst. I have an Amari Cooper Dak stack in 2 of my main leagues for money this year. And God, has it been painful watching them the past 2 weeks.
All right, here we are. Is this? Hold on, Nick. That should be fine, right?
I don't know.
Everybody can see this. All right, let's get into the matchup. I'm improvising.
Bring up Jared.
I do this
I
right.
want to see this fool.
Yeah, so Jared is... Dude, I'm so clueless right now doing this on a computer. And everything's going slow because I'm running all these programs just to show everybody Sheiv's face.
Hello there. Oh my god.
What is going on right now? Right? It's like, hey, you're making us... this is my team. All right, this is my team right here, folks. So we got to start so far. Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. Jonathan Taylor and Nick Chubb at running backs. Bring it. We got Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp at wide receiver. This is only 2 wide receiver league. We got Rob Gronkowski at tight end against the New England Patriots for the first time since he left the Patriots. Good luck. Yep. I've got Devontae Smith sitting at the flex. Probably not going to keep him there. I also have T. Higgins. Well, he's out, so he's not going to count. I've got Robbie Anderson. I got Jerry Jeudy, who's going to be great week 7 or 8. And, yeah, I'm a little weak at that spot. Mark Ingram could actually play in there, though. He was killing it. Yeah. I'm not sure about last week, but he might go in that flex spot.
The Houston running backs, I would advise against starting in fantasy any week, just because you never know who it's going to be.
I just need to figure out how to see my matchup right now.
I think in one league I have David Johnson, and it is awful that he sits there on my bench and doesn't really give me insurance with running back depth.
Yeah. So what do you think, chat? What do you think about my squad right there? You see it? Bring it up. Is it Sheiv's league? Kendall, funny you're talking, Sheiv, or Kendall. Who did you play week 1?
Kendall
who'd you play? Yeah, but who Kendall play week 1 in the main gang league? I'm just curious. Who did that happen to be, Kendall? Was it? I want you to say it. I want you to ask me for help right now, Kendall.
Oh God.
Do you need it?
All right, I'm looking at my team right now. This is kind of scary for me. So I'll tell you my team real quick. I have Ryan Tannehill at quarterback, who I'm kind of skeptical of, with potentially Julio and AJ Brown maybe not playing this week. It's kind of scary. Might need to pick up a quarterback. I have Austin Eckler as my running back 1, and
hold up, Sheiv. I can pull it up on screen real quick. Hold up. As soon as I get done loading for no reason.
I'm
you're
looking
right.
at my team right now, so let me know.
Are you Seattle Sims?
I am the Seattle Sims.
Yeah, you're right here.
Shout out.
I was at full scoreboard a second ago. We'll pull
I
this
actually
up,
have
though.
a pretty solid squad depth-wise. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit at quarterback with Ryan Tannehill there. My running back 2 is Aaron Jones behind Austin Eckler.
Hold up. You can see the screen too, sir. Hold on. Just let me get it loaded.
Relax. It's smaller on yours.
Okay, fine.
Just talking about it. I'm sure by the time it pulls up, I'll maybe be on tight end. Austin Eckler and Aaron Jones are kind of my running back 1 and 2, like A/B, 1A, 1B kind of thing. They're both very good. I think on a week-to-week basis, I can kind of count on them. My wide receivers consist of Terry McLaurin and CeeDee Lamb. What the hell is that? You got an ad popping up on there?
Yeah, it just came up out of nowhere. God. I muted it, I think.
Your stream is probably going to crash with all this stuff open.
No, this isn't the
you're
Sheiv
good.
stream. No.
With Terry McLaurin and CD Lamb as my wide receivers, I think I have a lot of upside there, but there are going to be weeks, as most wide receivers are, have down weeks. Even Tyreek Hill the past 2 weeks has been around those like 9 to 11 point range. Terry McLaurin and CD Lamb, though, I feel like they have a lot of upside. They're both very good young receivers that I think I can rely on consistently. Tyler Higbee is kind of an upside tight end. He's my tight end this year in this league. I took him in the later rounds because I, focus more on some of the other positions. And then I have Brandon Cooks at flex this week. I don't know, I have Brandon Cooks in my main league, and he's a very good player. He's been a top 15 receiver, I think, this year so far. Every week he's had 19 to 20 something points, but starting a Houston Texans receiver, oh my God, every week I'm looking at him and I'm just like, how do I justify starting a receiver on the Houston Texans? It's just, it's gross. I have the Steelers defense too, and Jason Myers. That's kind of just there because why not? Heck, I might even check the waiver wire and pick somebody up after this. But I have Kareem Hunt on my bench, Chase Claypool, both very good options. Laviska Shenault, I think I shall not play him anytime.
Did you make the
soon.
mistake of starting a Jaguar?
No, I didn't
what you
start
did?
him. He's on my bench. He's on my bench. Like I said, I think I shall not start him anytime soon. Tyson Williams is one of my other backups on the bench, and I have Elijah Mitchell and Chuba Hubbard, all the main running backs to pick up this year so far, and Latavius Murray also, and Michael Thomas on my IR. So I think I have a decent chance to do good in this league. I'm 1-2 right now, but outside of missing an Elijah Mitchell start last week, I left him in my lineup when he was hurt because I have so many leagues. I think I'll do pretty good the rest of the season.
I'm not sure if you can see Kendall's comment right under there.
I'll try and check it out.
But he's 0-3 in this league we're talking about, and his first L came from me. I made sure to highlight that. I'm not sure. Bro, why do I keep getting an ad every time I try to pull up the matchups? What is this?
It's because you're streaming it. That's great. That's great.
This is so stupid.
I'll check the standings real quick in this league. Might as well. We're just fucking around at this point, right?
I'm trying so hard to show this.
You're at the top.
I told you, I'm 3-0, man.
Most points. Green Bay is killing it in this league. Let's go fourth wall break.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna show you the standings real quick. I'm gonna bring us back down. I'll stop making fun of Kunch. And this time I really am going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Talk it up, Sheiv.
Are you really? All right.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
2 seconds. All
right, real quick, I'm just going to talk to you guys about this Thursday night matchup. Tomorrow night, we have the Cincinnati Bengals, that is, versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And honestly, I got to say, it might be a better game than we are expecting. It seems like Thursday night games so far this year have been pretty dang good. The Monday night games have been solid, too. I honestly think this could be a shocker, though. I think it's a 2019 college championship rematch, if I'm not mistaken, between Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson have been kind of under par as the first and second pick this year. I think they lead the league in interceptions through 3 weeks. So if you're starting one of them in fantasy, you might want to find another quarterback. But yeah, I think honestly a matchup between Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow, even if the Bengals defense has been not as bad as we're used to, I think it's going to be pretty good. I think Trevor might show up for this Thursday night game in prime time. I'm hoping the Jacksonville Jaguars can start to pick it up this week, kind of. In terms of who you could start this Thursday night, you can probably start, if you want to start Laviska Shenault, you can start him. He's going to catch the ball a lot more at the line of scrimmage, so his catches will be kind of worth less yards-wise generally. I also think he might be banged up even. So probably don't start Laviska Shenault if you have him. In terms of other receivers, I'd be interested in starting Marvin Jones. He's probably the only receiver I would really want to start from the Jaguars. Who's the other receiver they have? Dang it, I can't even think of it. DJ Chark. If you want to start DJ Chark, you can even throw him into your lineup too, but I feel like you're kind of hoping for a touchdown with him. In terms of the Bengals, you can maybe play Joe Burrow on a spot start if you have him. You know, he's probably picked up in your league, but he's playing the Jacksonville defense, which is not very good. And, you know, he's got a great line of receivers. I don't expect to see their wide receiver 2 this week. I can't think of his name right now. If you have Jamar Chase, definitely play him.
T. Higgins is looking like he's out. He's on my bench right now. Yeah, man. Sheiv killing it. Give it a hand for Sheiv on that P break right there.
Trust me. So T. Higgins, if you have him, I don't expect he'll play on a Thursday night game this week. With, you know, he didn't play last week, and it's been a shorter week for them as they play on Thursdays. So
reading the notes right now, it looks like he's going to be back week 4 against the Jaguars.
Yeah,
game. So if I wouldn't even count on that though, because they don't need him for that game. So,
well, it will be a longer. He'll have had 2 weeks, and it will be a longer week for him. So I do expect week 5 he'll probably be back.
Well, hold on, bro. Kendall, we're about to go to war here, bro. We're about to go to war. Hold on. I mean, everybody saw here me floating up the Kendall stats here, and then he's got this to say about my boy Sheiv. Kendall, you want to throw some side bet action here on this league or any league? We're in a couple of them, buddy. What is going on here? I'm sensing some static.
Mr. Anderson.
Look at this dude in the chat. He's rolling up like, hey, man, I know about being 0-3.
I don't know about 0-3. I ain't 0-3 in any leagues. And I'm if anything, I'm more Adam Schefter than you are. No.
Oh, you know what I really want to do? Sheiv, did you start a 2K season yet? You get it,
even have the new 2022 game.
Oh my god! I really want to roll up in a park with like me, you, and Kendall. A 2K park. Yeah. I don't know if you want to invest like $50 on that player though. Go look at the roster. I gotta look at your. Kendall, I would love to look at your roster, but every time I try to do anything on this stupid website, it just crashes on me. It gives me an ad.
I could bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it on the screen, but I can check it out. I lost them.
Sheiv, I'm looking at the Discord now. I'm a bet. You lost to Moss?
Yes, because I started Elijah Mitchell at my flex and he didn't even play. Leave it to me, right?
Look at Kender. He's in all caps now. I'm trying, not bro.
Bad. I don't like his running back too. So he has Kyler Murray, great quarterback. Saquon Barkley is his running back 1. I think the rest of the season you can kind of count on him to get you some points. He has Miles Sanders at running back 2. That's kind of sketchy. DeAndre Hopkins, he's been banged up lately, but that's a great option at receiver. Obviously, he has Chris Godwin, another great option, and for wide receiver 2, Kittle, that's a solid tight end. Odell Beckham is starting at his flex this week, and I don't know about you, man, but Odell likes to eat some poo-poos, so...
We got Kendall typing in all caps in the chat box, bro. All caps. Whoa, Sheiv, you here? I lost Sheiv. No, he's still there. I don't know what's happening to him. No, he's froze. Refresh, Sheiv. Give a little refresh.
Fuck just happened.
No, you're here. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got your audio but no visual right now. There you are. You're back.
Whoa. Oh my god.
You timed out. Oh shit, you're gone again. Your voice is still here though. Give it hit that refresh button. Hit the refresh. Remember this moment? What are you talking about, Kendall, bro? I might get you on a call after this. I need to know. The shit talking is not efficient in the chat. This is why we're doing this sports channel, though, because this is gonna be fun as hell. I don't even care if we get like 4 people watching or millions. We gonna have some fun. We have Kendall on here talking some sports ball too. How about that? Everybody's invited. All right, guys, we've been on for a minute. Everybody's hungry. She just messaged me and said, "Are you coming back? Are you coming back?" We've been going mad long, like way longer than I could even ask Sheiv for, to be honest with you. And I'm getting what's Kendall talking now? Once I finish this season 9 and 4, we'll bring this moment back up. Bro, I've done that before. I'm not sleeping on you. I've started my seasons 0 and 5 and made to the playoffs before. 0 and 5 to 5 and 5. That's my saying. But I got Sheiv laughing his ass off in the background. I gotta bring him back up now. I can't hear him in the chat, but I can probably hear him here. Sheiv, you frozen over here? I can hear you in the site. Nobody can hear you on this chat. The site. Wait, hold on. Can they hear you? No, they can't hear you at all. If you're 0 and 3, you got a better chance than making it if you're 0 and 5, she said. Unless you're Kendall and you're a broke ass bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Because she said that's not even what I said, but I'm just trying to start some shit. Because I've laughed my ass off. Sheiv is not Adam Schefter the Wise on my screen the whole entire time. Instigate. Yo, we need. I need to get some Taco Bell. That's how I'm feeling right now. But hey, I'm bringing Sheiv in the metaphysical right now. Sheiv, appreciates your time here spent with us. Y'all out here sounded like Max Keller. Kendall, you're fucking crazy, bro. I can't wait for you to come and talk some shit in the football stream, dude. But hey, man, I appreciate all of you for stopping on by. If you're not into sports and you just hear us talking about football for no damn reason in a nerd stream, I appreciate the hell out of you for hanging around. Much love from me, much love from Sheiv, much love from the Wise Bear, even though he's not even a real person. Kendall, bro, it's just about to go down. I'm coming at you after this stream. And for anybody else out there paying attention, either live or on replay, this has been your 4th wall break.
It's over. Go home. Go.